Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm James Rose and this is EU4 where we're trying to get the, what's it called, the Burgundy achievement. Mary of Lotharingia. It's not actually a Burgundy achievement, but you have to start as Burgundy to get it, so it might as well be a Burgundy achievement. So, where are we right now? At the end of last episode, I was looking at the Dutch Revolt. And I'm pretty sure the reason we're getting it is because this province here is reformed. That is I believe that's why we're getting the +1 tikkie a month. Now, really, what I should probably do here is give this province and this province to Charlemagne, so there's to stop the disaster. But you know what would be more interesting? Is to let the disaster fire and see what happens. Because I don't know how it works. And let's be honest, we're a little bit tied up with AE right now. Actually, it's not too awful. It could be worse, but I would rather we let it tick down a little bit, and if we let the disaster fire while we'll deal with that is the perfect time to, well, to let it tick down. So we will do that. We need to incorporate our subjects up here into us. Once we've done that, I was counting, once we've got the 5 provinces from these guys, we only actually need 1 more. That's assuming letting this disaster fire won't take a bunch of my provinces away from me, but we'll see how that works. I mean, I didn't mean to click whatever that was that I just clicked on. Was it you? Maybe? Where else is building? You stop building as well. Okay, we should be okay now. Let's grab ourselves some men. Actually, no, I take back everything I just did. Stop building those. And stop building these 2. Or that one. Because we actually still have a loan we need to pay off. Which I had completely forgotten about. So yeah, what we're going to do right now is we're actually going to let the disaster fire. And we're going to play that out and see how it goes. So that we can learn about how that works in this patch. I actually tried looking it up on the wiki. As far as I could see, it wasn't properly documented on the wiki how this disaster works, so I wasn't able to figure out exactly the best way of dealing with it. So the obvious best way of dealing with it, without knowledge on how it works, is to stop it happening entirely. But there's no fun in that, so we'll let it fire and we'll see how it goes. We've got 10 months. Let's speed it up a bit because there's nothing we're going to really achieve in the meantime. Slightly over our force limit. We're at our manpower limit. There's not a lot we need to be doing. I could maybe not pay off the loan. How much money am I making? I'm actually making not a lot of money. I'm losing a little bit because I'm over force limit. We could get rid of some of those troops. How much am I over? Is it just 2? Yeah. You and you. You are free now. And let's see, I don't really want to lose the prestige, so we'll do that. Fleet maintenance. You guys can get mothballed because you're not useful at all right now. I could stop paying my armies, but I'm not actually going to do that. Now, we're doing alright for money now, I think. And we should, in but a moment, be able to pay back our debt. There we go. How long we got till this? 4 more months. 3 ticks, and then it needs 1 more tick for the disaster to actually start. We need our Duke to die. Because unfortunately, at the moment, he is stopping us from integrating our subjects. Because we're suffering a -200 penalty with their relations due to him. Actually, it's not so bad with Charlemagne. Okay, the Lowlands revolts. The Burgundian Low Countries have long felt they are being ruled by an oppressive and foreign ruler. This discontent has now finally spilled over into open revolt. The people have renounced their oath to Burgundy in order to fight for an independent Netherlands. We must prevent these accursed separatists from gaining a foothold, else they will seize the apparatus of the state and become a far more deadly foe. They lose 2 stab, that's okay. We get 60,000 separatists, that's okay. And unrest all over the lowlands. Also, all okay. Let's move our guys up. Now, how do we stop the disaster? One of the following must be true. Netherlands exists. Well, I certainly don't want that to be the end of this. Disaster has been active for 20 years, so this does go on for a long time. Fewer rebel armies than 1, fewer rebel controlled provinces than 1, stability at least 1, 5 provinces. Cool, yeah, so that's all okay. Basically, we're just going to have unrest in the Low Countries for 20 years. That's basically how this is going to work. Now, who is my best general at the moment? Probably this guy, although we could do with a better one. That's our Miltech. Our Miltech is fine. Can we get a better general? That guy is a better general. You're now in charge of the armies. And all of you can be executed. Now, we'd be best off going at this one at a time. What's the current... Combat width is only 27. So basically, we want to take all the cannons. We want to throw them in here. And we want to take one more infantry and one more cannon. And that will be our army to throw at the rebels. 27. We have 7 cav to flank. That's okay, I guess. And all of our cannons. Too easy. Dirty rebels get stomped. There we go. And split them so they're not suffering attrition. And we should now be good. Now we just need to squash the rebels whenever they rise up. Other than that, though, what we're really looking to do is to try and take just a little bit more territory down here. As soon as our... Actually... Oh, Grand Revolts. Okay. Also, my Inquisitor died. Prestige. Prestige would be good. So would a half-price admin guy. 100... Oh, I don't want 100 local autonomy. 10 enemies is fine to deal with. No, what I'm interested in, though, is just taking one more little bit of territory here. You have the cannons, don't you? Yeah. You wander over there. You also wander over there. You go to there. Now, this requires up to 10 cannons, so we'll leave 11 there. We'll leave 11,000 men to defend them. That's one cannon too few. There we go. Perfect. And the others can go up to here. And we'll smash a leader in them on the way there. Austria, what are you doing? You are apparently actually fighting the same people I am. How many... Okay, it looks like our subjects should be able to actually take care of the other people without us having to bother. Because Hesse is also in this. They all need to die. Yeah, and once this disaster is done, we'll be one step closer to securing the lowlands. We will need to actually finish conquering them now, but we can probably finish the whole thing quicker by having the disaster having been triggered. How awful is this? You know what? That is manageable. We can probably take both of these. What we want to do is pull back you. You're also useless. We'll get 2 days pass. Then Constance. Constance, Hesse, Nuremberg, and France. You. Hesse we're actually at war with, so we can't do anything about them. And Nuremberg was one now. Nuremberg. Then who else is not pleased about this? Britain we can't do anything about. Utrecht and Mainz. Utrecht and Mainz. All of these are probably going to hit the maximum I can have with them almost straight away. We can sit and, you know, just siege them out for a bit. Loot all of their stuff. Anyone I want to marry? Not really. Yeah, so we're maxed out with 2 of them straight away. Get some more conversions done. Don't want to take those yet. We want to instead get our dip tech up to scratch. SA can actually get pieced out. I just want his money. Oh, he won't give me all of his money. Why is this? War score at least 10, which we don't have. Do I make more money on tax or trade right now? Tax, just. France attack Savoy. No, I didn't want to maintain that diplomat. They finally managed to... okay, Provence is apparently now free. Provence exists again. I have claims on both of their territories. And they have no allies. So, good luck to them surviving, because I'm probably not the only one who would like a piece of that pie. You are also maxed out. What can we do here? Not a lot, actually. SA. Will you go away yet? Nope. SA, please. Please, what are you trying to accomplish here? Go away. I don't care about you. Your money is useless to me. I actually only need one of these provinces, but we might as well see if we can get a couple of these. In fact, given at the turn of the year, we should be alright with Hesse, I think. No, we're 1 off. Turn of the year, though, we'll get out Britain, France, and Hesse, and Utrecht. Baden, Frankfurt, the Palatinate we could try improving with. Oh, we've died. Lovely. How old is that heir? 25. He's kind of old. He is good, though. He is very good. Ah, and we can do the needful and do that. Let's get us some small cannons. I mean, bigger is better, everyone knows, but for some reason the small ones are better for morale damage, which is what we want for stack wiping. CBA or any of that. Checking there's nothing else I should actually be doing right now. I think we're all okay. So who's at the top of this? Trier, Berg, Strasbourg, and Frankfurt all hate me. Trier. Yeah, not going to happen. It's probably not going to happen with any of these, to be fair. I'm probably... Okay, we lost excommunication, which is great. Extend the monopoly. That's a lot of money. I will take the lot of money, thank you. Is there anything that we want to build? Now, State House for governing costs down would be good. Stick a couple of them in, because I can. Oh, great. We have another Protestant place. Berg, you need to cease to exist. Apparently none of these diplomats are able to achieve anything for us. Britain isn't quite out yet. It's because we're losing prestige, isn't it? So the amount of AE I'm taking... taking both of these is going up. Now... I'll see if it's still the case. I saw between episodes... it's not the case now because I'm at war. Muscovy would have taken an alliance with me before. How long are you stuck in peace with me for? You're not going to be able to join the coalition anyway, so we can ignore Britain in this. So we just have a bunch of small people, really. None of these really matter. Let's see, can I improve with you? I can. That might be enough. Yeah, Britain doesn't matter, so I say we just let a year tick by. More rebels. There's going to be a lot of rebel squashing that needs to be done here. Because they're going to keep revolting for the next 20 years now. Although, if I only need to occasionally squash rebels every few years, then that's perfectly fine. How are we doing for making money? We're still doing alright. Apparently, I just inadvertently completed a mission. Summon the Diet, sale the titles. I'd like to seize land. I need to be at peace for that, though. What's the chances of us getting a coalition? I'd say pretty low. I'd like to give it one more year. That will knock France and Britain out of this. Can I knock Utrecht out? No, not quite. Modest level. Well, I can get a lot of loyalty with the nobles doing that. But no, we'll keep it at a modest level. I don't have the money to pay for the other one right now. So wait till the end of the year, we'll peace out. Then we need to start integrating both of our subjects, which means you need to like me a bit more. We can get another 9, but if we throw money at them, that'll do it. Now, actually, I was having a look. The strongest person right now is actually the Mamluks, who are nearly as strong as us. After that, there isn't really anyone who can compete with us, which is good. Also, as soon as we're out of this war, I think we want to grab an alliance with Muscovy. We also want to summon a Diet. We can do that now, so we might as well. What do they want? Build a manufactory, or build a manufactory. Which one of those? Actually, let's have a look. Who do we want to take stuff off? The burghers have very low influence right now. The clergy actually have the most, so improving our relations with the clergy would be best. I really do need to start getting more land off of them. So, Zurich needs a manufactory when I have the money to build one. And we're almost at the point where we can form Lotharingia now. Once we can, I don't know what we should... Well, we need to get a female heir. Which we don't need to rush for. But what I'll probably have to do at some point is just keep disinheriting my heir until we have a female, until we get a female one. We can do that more late game though, I'd have thought, because otherwise we're just going to be running out of prestige unnecessarily. Okay, how's that look for coalition? Ah, it's fine, that won't start a coalition. With the war over, I will also be... No! He changed his mind, damn it! Because we've lost our royal marriage. Muscovy, I want an alliance with you. Sure. The Dutch Revolt's making that more expensive, but we need it to be at +1. Fabricate claims. Nah, I don't care about any of those things really, but I like to max out my ideas, so I will take them all at some point. Now, you need to be integrated. And so do you. A little bit short on these guys, so we need to throw some money at them. Perfect. And then on the 16th of March, we can start integrating these guys as well. Beautiful. No Austria, I will not be giving you anything back. No Venice, I will not be allying you. We actually have 2 available slots right now. Oh yeah, it's because my royal marriage is ended, isn't it? Anyone worth marrying? The answer is no. Do I even need an alliance? I'm going to continue improving relations with Muscovy so I can get one if I need one. But there's no coalition forming, so that means I don't even really need an alliance. Okay, Liège is going to get annexed pretty quickly. I'd also like to get rid of you. Get rid of all of our vassals. We're now getting -6 dip points a month, despite the fact we actually need dip points. And outreach countries. We could look at getting some new vassals. I wonder if anyone would willingly accept it. Oh, you know what? There's actually people within the HRE that would. So we could fill out, when we've annexed all 3 of these, we will have 5 slots. So we could fill them up with a bunch of these guys. Don't need to influence the princes, which would be nice. Then lead the empire. How is Austria doing right now? He's passed 3 reforms. He's at the point now where he can't really do much more though, because half of the empire is the wrong religion. It would be nice to not be a duchy. That is still hurting us a bit. I'd really like to get some of these up, because I'd like the ones for absolutism sooner rather than later. Doing for money. We're still making some money. I should be training the troops, really. Actually, my heir is better than my king, so my king's going to be a general. Knowledge sharing. Sure. There we go. Everyone's training now. You're suffering attrition, so you need to move. Where will you not suffer attrition here? Also, I'm missing important peoples in my court. Improve relations, definitely. We'll take that guy. And we need to save some money, so we'll take this guy as well. Ah, yes, I needed to build a manufactory. Where was that? Estates. First off, everyone is happy with us, so we'll seize some territory. Next, we need to build a manufactory here. Not going to make us a lot of money, but it will please the estate. Really don't have anything more we can do about money at the moment. Always a good idea to build some government buildings, I guess, because those will help us with our governing capacity. Now, really, I'm just waiting for my annexations to finish so we can swap to being Lotharingia. Then I think, well, first we need more. We need to take the rest of France back off of the British. Then we need to go into Italy. We also need the rest of the Low Countries. So basically, we just need to conquer more of everything. We can probably take out France and Provence, because that is wrong culture, wrong religion for a lot of the HRE. Actually, maybe it's not wrong religion, but it's wrong culture, which will reduce the AE impact of it. So Liège is about to go down, which will slow down our annexation of Gelre, but that's okay. When do I get more governing capacity from tech? Ep17, so we're quite a long way away from that. Truce with Britain's done. Also, why are you here? You're supposed to be mothballed. Do I want to marry Castile? I do not. Can we get more ships yet? We can get a couple more ships. Lose prestige will take another... I don't want to lose admin. I'll take the monetary hit. Wow, we have another loan, which sucks, but oh well. When are you going to be annexed? We're talking December in 5 years. God damn. Oh, there's not a lot for us to be doing right now, really. How much of this am I getting a month? Not a lot. Really could do with fixing autonomy. But in order to bring autonomy down, I need... Ah, I see. That's why I went over my force limit. To bring autonomy down, I need to be stating things. And to state things, I need governing capacity. I almost fucked up there, but it's okay, because we didn't quite. Robber barons. Who is the issue here? I think the nobility is the issue. Now, when is the age of absolutism? It starts just after global trade, so we're talking 1600, so we're still a ways away. We do need to be able to take some of the stuff off of the estates, though. Genre we're already integrating, so that doesn't matter. Loyalty, equilibrium, and influence, so we could drop these. Damn it, my diplomat died. We needed him. Hey, England, can you bring some more trade into the channel, please? I'm not making enough money. We could eat France. France, have you not... when France has finished eating Provence, then we could go after him. Independence guaranteed by Milan, allied with Memmingerburg and Bamberg. None of them matter. Mercantilism, sure. We're going to be going to war with Milan soon anyway. Because they have territory we need. Oh, we're apparently going to get some rebels, so I should probably pay my troops, right? Oh wait, I'm already paying them because they're drilling. We should probably stop drilling our troops, right? Oh, we slowly but surely getting everyone converted. We are humanist, so that's helping with keeping the wrong religion people happy, but God, we're really not very tolerant, are we? What if I should... Oh, I can pay my debt back. Now that's paid back, I wonder if we should spend some money increasing our force limit. No, we don't want any of those things. What I actually really want is to get some more vassals. Money for a stab sounds like a good trade to me. What I want to do, though, is let a month or two tick by before I take it. Are any of these of, like, a reasonable size? I don't think they are, really. Munster might have something I could do a reconquest for, though. I have so many admin points. I am correct that... Yeah, because it's not giving me the... you can state things pop up. Territory development only counts as using 25% governing capacity. Yeah, so the governing capacity will shoot up if I state areas, so I don't want to do that right now. The money. Can I split away from the Empire? I don't need any more territory from it now. So, and fighting Austria wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. We could instead turn and look westwards and go after Britain and Castile. Castile, who has been our ally for ages. Actually, there is a lot of Italy that is part of the Empire, which kind of sucks, because the Papal State's part of it. Ooh, that's not what I should do. Yeah, good. Get rid of that. Can you go away, please? Thank you. Triggered modifiers. The Pope in the Empire is currently... Yes. Are we being affected by this? Oh no, because we're not part of the HRE. I don't like the Pope being in the Empire. I feel like the Pope should... There should be a good reason for the Pope to join the Empire, but from what I've heard, he basically just joins all the time now. But that could be outdated information, because I'm not following EU too much right now. Been a bit busy with other things. So we're going to get rid of our French vassal down here. He's going to go in a minute. And we're still a little bit away with Charlemagne, a couple of years. England has... I was going to say no allies. He basically has no allies. Ooh, how are we looking for this? We actually just need money. I should save up my money for that. We need to spend our admin points, though. There we go. Points spent. Integration's a slow process. We got another person within our empire. Still don't want to take that. Come on, Charlemagne, get annexed. In fact, let me just double check. Is this going to accomplish the goal of becoming Lotharingia? Yes, it is, because we only need 2 more provinces. They have 3. And this will give us an event and lots of claims. Who are you allied with? Do you have any good allies? You have Aragon. The Papal State's alright. Really, though, he doesn't have... Ooh, I can seize more territory. I'm going to piss off the nobility if I do that. What I can do instead is take away some of these. Okay, because we need to hopefully have rid of the estates basically by 1600. Ooh, I could marry Portugal. I have a use for some of my slots again. Austria's never going to marry me, is he? Because he hates me. No. I could marry Russia, though. Except he's not feeling it right now. But if we improve relations with him a bit, he might. Come on, Russia, let's be friends. Look, I have 100 prestige, Russia. Marrying me would be very good for you. I'm more likely to be able to make him friend. Actually, if he goes friendly, he might marry me. I might not need to ally him. And then we're just hoping he dies young. Looking for where I can send them once they're done. Just go back to where you are once you're done. Any of these helpful? A bit extra prestige wouldn't be a bad thing. Has he gone friendly? Not yet. But he will. We will make him friends with us. Even if we have to do it by force. Oh, apparently we're a sinner now. He doesn't like our religion, so that maybe that'll do it. Come on, Russia, we should be friends. If I say, look, we're friends with you now. Will you show me the same friendship? Doesn't look like it. Portugal, on the other hand. Portugal also does not want to be closer with us, although we're very close with them. Yeah, there we go. Marriage with Portugal. Oh, he just had a kid. He just had a damn kid. Fuck. I messed that up. Just break roll ties straight away. I think I have diplomatic ideas, so I can do that. Hey, I forgot that was a thing. Embrace. Now we have 2. Oh, I just lost 50 mil points. I tried to pause in time, but I didn't quite make it. Need to spend some of our admin points as well. Yeah, so I think I can break this without taking a stab hit, right? Yeah, I can. Come on, Charlemagne. We're just waiting on you. Let's see. Nobility gain land. I don't really want to annoy them. We're trying to take away their power right now, and if you annoy them, then they're more likely to not be happy about that. Oh, that's extra governing capacity. I don't want to take that away, damn it. Maybe we should just break away from the Empire. How many troops does Austria have? How easily can we fight him? Austria, 45. Yeah, we could definitely take Austria in a fight. Hey, has the Ottomans got bigger? They might have got a bit bigger. Speaking of the Ottomans, who else doesn't like you? Denmark. I could ally Denmark. Does Denmark still have... He has Norway. He's lost Sweden. We could probably ally Denmark and Norway. And together, that would make it a lot easier to crush Austria. We could also just concentrate on northern Italy for now, most of which isn't part of the HRE. I've also just realised I've ran way over on my time for this episode. But you know what? It seems we already ran... No, I'm not... Actually, do I want to feed the courier? I don't want to annoy the nobility, I know that. The nobility already hate me. Yeah, we have them... Well, we don't quite have the money. We're going to feed the courier, because then I can do this. And then the clergy basically don't matter anymore. And really, I kind of want to finish this episode by forming Lotharingia, but you know what? Nah, because we've done a lot of other things this episode. What we'll do, we're going to finish it here, and we'll have to form Lotharingia in the next episode. We're so close now. We're almost there, which is to well, the first part of our goal. Once we've formed Lotharingia, then we just need to get a woman on the throne and call her Mary. And I need to not forget to call her Mary, because that would be really pants if that happened. But that's for future me to figure out. For now, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I've been James Rose. This has been EU4 Emperor. If you've enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button. There's a bell. Click on that. Or if you haven't enjoyed, I don't know why you're still watching at this point. So I'll assume you have, and you're going to leave a like, a comment, and if you haven't, you're going to subscribe. Go on, do it. But until next time, bye-bye.